Today we're gonna be making grilled cheese sandwiches from $1 all the way up to $1,000.
Starting off with the $1 grilled cheese sandwich, of course I'm gonna go with Wonder Bread. Not only is it cheap, but it tastes absolutely amazing. And I'm gonna go in with Kraft single slices of cheese. People say it's plastic, but they don't know what they're talking about because it's absolutely delicious. And we never wanna forget to butter our pan before we cook our grilled cheese. And when we're ready to flip it, make sure you butter your pan again so we can get that nice buttery goodness on both sides. All there's left to do is measure that cheese pull.
That's pretty Gouda.
And there you have it, the $1 grilled cheese sandwich. I brought my friend Brian to come taste test all these with me. We're gonna be rating these grilled cheese sandwiches from 1 to 100 slices of cheese. And you know what? You can't really go wrong with like a simple grilled cheese. This is like my childhood on a plate.
Exactly, yeah.
Let's go ahead and give this a try. Cheers.
Cheers, dude. Oh my God.
I remember just getting the cheese slices as a kid and just like popping them in your mouth. I don't care if it's processed. I don't care if it's fake. I love it.
This is straight comfort right here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna rate this an 85 slices, because you know what?
85 cheese slices.
Yes, because you know why? You can't go wrong with this. Not only that it's $1, tastes absolutely amazing, and this is definitely comfort food.
Yeah, 75 cheese slices.
75.
75.
Okay, that's 75% right there. I guess I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see what the $20 grilled cheese tastes like.
Let's head out.
We're now at the $20 grilled cheese sandwich. For the cheese, I'm going with this sharp cheddar cheese, and it smells pretty decent. I was actually really surprised. I'm gonna grate the cheese so we get a nice even layer of melty cheese in our sandwich. For the bread, we stepped it up a little bit. We got something that has a little bit more grains and seeds and different textures to it, so it's a little bit more pricey. For the butter, I'm using Kerrygold butter, and if you guys know anything about this butter, it tastes like absolute gold. It's delicious. It's a little bit more pricey again, but it's worth it for a $20 grilled cheese sandwich. And of course, we're gonna have to dance a little bit, guys. We're about to eat grilled cheese sandwiches. How can you not be excited? Grill one side, and before we flip it, don't forget to butter it again so we get that buttery goodness on both sides like we did on the last sandwich. And of course, all that's left to do is measure that cheese pull.
Cheese-tastic.
All right, we made it to the $20 grilled cheese. I've never even had $20 grilled cheese ever in my life.
I've never had a grilled cheese on wheat bread.
Yeah, well, the bread is a little more expensive, the butter is expensive, and the cheese is a little bit more expensive. So we've leveled up all the ingredients so far. Cheers.
Cheers, dude. Has a very elegant taste.
I was just about to say that. I'm about to say it has a very elegant taste. I don't know, I really like it. I like the texture of the bread. Of course, love the cheese. The cheese has that sharpness to it because it's sharp cheddar. I don't know, I really love this a lot.
I'll be honest, it's not my favorite, dude. If I was gonna rate this, I'm giving it 25 cheese slices.
What? Okay, I'm not gonna go that low, but my rating for this is 60 slices out of 100. I would have it, but I wouldn't crave it. But next one is $50. Let's see if it beats at least this flavor.
Let's go.
We've made it to the $50 grilled cheese sandwich, and of course I upgraded the cheese, butter, and bread. Now the cheese is called Jumi Awareness. I don't even know how to pronounce it. That's how high-end it is. And when grating that cheese, it was super soft and really hard to do. And we're gonna go ahead and mix that in with our sharp cheddar cheese. For the bread, I'm going with this handmade sourdough bread, and it was really, really pricey, but the lady at the store said it was well worth it. Now for the butter, this butter is called Banner Butter. I've never heard of it before, and it costs $10 for this butter, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. But the smell of this butter, it smelled like cheese. I mean, it was amazing. I've never even smelled a butter like this before. Of course, we're gonna go ahead and butter both sides of the sandwich. Guys, we can't forget that. Get a nice even layer crust, and all that's left to do is measure that cheese pull.
Cheese-tastic.
Here it is, the $50 grilled cheese. I'm super excited to try this. We used higher tier bread and higher tier butter. Like that butter, insane. It smells absolutely amazing. Yeah. Man, it looks great. Cheers. Whoa.
Yo.
Wow.
Wow.
This is amazing. I mean, it's buttery, it's cheesy. The bread has that sour taste to it. And this is insane. Everything just complementing each other so well. Money well spent on my end, I gotta
$50.
say.
This is definitely $50 worth.
This is 100% $50 worth, and I would pay it again. I mean, it's, oh.
It's gonna be tough to rate this. What are you gonna rate this?
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and give this 90 slices out of 100. Yes, you heard me right.
90 slices.
Yes, everything just complements each other so well.
Dude, this, I mean, you gave it what, you said 90?
I said 90.
I don't know, I'm so excited to try the next ones that we're gonna
know.
do. And we're only at $50.
We're only at $50 and we have 2 more tiers to go up.
I have to agree, man, 90 slices.
Woo!
Yeah, it's so delicious.
It's amazing.
It's incredible, yeah.
I don't know how much more better it could get from here.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what
I'm
next.
so interested to see what the $100 is. Let's go check it out.
Let's check it out.
This $100 grilled cheese sandwich comes with a secret ingredient that not only intensifies the flavor of the sandwich, but intensifies the wallet because it was very expensive. And yes, if you guessed it, it is black truffle. And of course, we had to upgrade the cheese. I got 2 different types of cheese that I can't pronounce whatsoever. The first one is Fliere d'Espetite. Sorry, I butchered that one. And the other one is Guerrier 1655. I mean, guys, these were so expensive that I can't even pronounce it. For the butter, I bought raw butter. It cost $20 for this butter. It blew my mind how expensive it was. To assemble the sandwich, we have to grate the truffle. Just look how cool the inside of a truffle looks like. The way I'm gonna layer this grilled cheese sandwich is gonna be cheese, some truffle, and some more cheese on top. And of course, you know the drill at this point. We have to butter both sides, get a nice even layer crust, and all that's left to do is measure that cheese pool.
Cheese-tastic.
We made it to the $100 grilled cheese. I never thought in my entire life that I would be eating a $100 grilled cheese. I'm so excited to try this. What are you feeling, dude?
I'm excited, dude.
Have you ever had a $100 grilled cheese?
No, not even close.
But before we take a bite of this, I want to tell you guys the sponsor of this video. This video is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan. 21st century law firm Morgan & Morgan has modernized the injury law process, making it so easy to submit a claim. You can literally submit your case details, sign contracts, upload documents and medical records all from your cell phone. And you can even text your attorney and legal team throughout the duration of your case. Let's say you get into a car accident, you could submit a claim in 8 clicks or less. Submitting a claim for an injury doesn't have to be a stuffy process. With Morgan & Morgan, there's no need for you to visit a law office and sit through boring consultations. You can submit a claim and have a lawyer review your case with only 8 clicks on your phone. They've already recovered $15 billion for their clients. Morgan & Morgan fights for the people. So if you're ever injured in an accident, for more information, go to forthepeople.com or dial #law. That's #529 from your cell phone. All right, guys, let's get back to the video. Ooh, it has a really funky smell. Let's try it. Going in. Whoa, man, that hit so many different, like I was just keep getting new flavors every time I was chewing this. This is nuts.
Yeah, it has a lot of depth. Yeah, you know what? $100 for this?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I just feel like it's $100 wasted, you know, because the truffle is nice, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this. I'm sorry I gotta do this, but a 40 slices out of 100.
Wow, 40 slices, dude, that's a low rating.
Yeah, it's a low rating because it's just, my expectations were high for this one.
Yeah, expectations are super high. I think I would agree on a lower rating. Not 40. 40 is way too low, dude. I'm gonna go with 65 slices out of 100.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're a little off there, but not too off. Well, guess what, guys? It's time for the $1,000 grilled cheese.
Speaking of expectations,
This is gonna be crazy.
let's do it.
We've officially made it to the $1,000 grilled cheese sandwich, and we're busting out all the high-end ingredients we have, starting with this black caviar. Let's just take a moment to appreciate how beautiful it looks. Next, we're gonna be using white truffle. This is so much more rare and expensive than black truffle, and the amount you're looking at right now is about $100. We're also bringing out edible gold. This is real gold that is actually edible. For this sandwich, we're using 3 different types of cheese that I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce because it's too high end for me, and we all remember what happened last time. Some of this cheese is encrusted in coffee. The other is like encrusted in truffle. This is like the type of cheese I've never even seen or heard of before in my entire life. Now for the bread, the lady at the store sold me on this bread. It's charcoal infused bread. I mean, who even thinks about putting charcoal in bread? Like, that's crazy. And the whole loaf cost me like $20, which is pretty nuts if you think about it. For the butter, we're still gonna be using raw butter, but we're gonna go ahead and chop up some of that black truffle and mix it in and create our own black truffle butter, which, I mean, come on. This is $1,000 grilled cheese. We had to do it. Now to assemble this grilled cheese sandwich, we're gonna go ahead and grate down all 3 of our cheeses. Mix that together until well incorporated. Go ahead and slice up that white truffle. We gotta be careful here because this is so expensive. So really slowly, put a layer of that white truffle on top, some more cheese on top of that, and we're gonna take our delicious black caviar, put an even layer of that on top, and we can't forget about those gold flakes. Now we just want to do the same thing as before, butter both sides with that nice delicious truffle butter. Get that even layer crust, and it's not over because now we're going to crust the entire sandwich in edible gold. Yes, you heard me right. We are crusting this $1,000 grilled cheese sandwich in pure gold. And all that's left to do is measure that cheese pull.
And there it is, the $1,000 grilled cheese. I mean, do you think there's enough gold on this?
Yeah, I mean, it's encapsulated in gold.
It's insane how much gold there is.
Yeah.
We put caviar, white truffle. I mean, we put the best of cheese combinations, best butter with truffle in it. I mean, oh, dude, this is gonna be.
Here we go.
Good luck, man.
Ready?
Whew.
Cheers, cheers. $1,000 grilled cheese. Wow,
Whoa.
wow, wow, wow.
Whoa, wow. It's not stopping.
You know what it is, bro? It's that charcoal bread
Oh,
with the caviar, a little bit of saltiness and that cheese.
yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, no way. Okay, the gold has no flavor. I think it's just aesthetics. It's real gold though, but that caviar and that white truffle
Man,
with the rye bread,
it really does taste like $1,000.
I agree. Tastes like a grilled cheese that I'm not allowed to eat, you know? I shouldn't be eating this. Wow.
Crazy.
That is insane. Like, I wish I could have you guys try this. This is nuts. $1,000. How much more better can grilled cheese get? And I'm gonna go ahead and rate this a 100 slices out of 100. Totally worth it. I didn't go in with that mentality. I thought I was gonna rate this really low, but I'm shocked.
Yeah, me too. I agree. 100 cheese slices out of 100. This is
That's nuts.
This is top tier. I mean, I didn't think we could pull it off, but
Me too.
here we are
Me
eating
too.
this, and like when you take a bite, and it's like, dude, this is decadence.
This is another world of flavor.
Yeah.
I'm blown away. And there we have it. $1 grilled cheese versus $1,000 grilled cheese. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite, and I'll see you in the next one.